Hello everyone and welcome to what might be a new series in a new mod pack called Departed, which is on the Feed the Beast launcher. And this mod pack is pretty large, to be honest, so let's have a look what's involved in this mod pack. So we've got all sorts of things in here. Now it's all based around Advent of Ascension mod pack, and we've got all these extras. So we've got loads of different mods evolved around this, and Advent of Ascension has got 8 pages of stuff to explore. We've got weapons, banners, tools, all sorts of goodies in here, especially guns. And there's not much technology involved, it's mainly based around magic and so on. And there was a mod pack a year or two ago called Divine RPG, and this is made by the same author. So let's get into safety now and let's find what's going on here, as I'm not too sure about anything in here, but luckily we've got this book to help us along, so let's take a look at that now. Right, so we've got this handy little book here which tells us everything we need to know. I'm just going to skip over it and let's have a look now. So get started, it gives us a little guide on basic guides on what to do. So obviously we've got our little biomes to avoid and our armors that we can use. It's telling us to get some food and some base tips as well. Now if we look here, we got to build above level 64, as most of these mobs will spawn wherever, and with dirt, grass, stone, etc. And the most important one is here. We've got to replace floors with slab, stairs, glass. So I'm going to base my base design around slabs, as they can spawn within your base even with torchlight on. So that's something we're going to think about. We've got events. We got especially the blood hunt, so we've got to avoid that. There's loads of new ores. We got runes and staves. We got some new weapons and so on. But a lot of these equipment we're going to need is from different dimensions. There are loads. There's like 6. Well, there's 6 to start off with, but I think there's loads more dimensions to explore. So I think we're going to get out there now and see what we can find. So let's find a nice safe location. It looks like we're in a nice world, so it's a good starting point, but we've got to avoid some of these mobs as they do hit pretty hard. So you've got to try and find a nice spot, and it's not looking good here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go down to the beach and we'll probably build on that island, but I'm gonna need to get at those trees. Let's see if I can at least get a sapling or 2. So I'm probably gonna die loads of times. What's this? Alright, let's grab stuff as we go along. I think we're okay here. Let's grab this tree. I'm gonna need these saplings. So let's start at the top and work our way over there now. And then we'll start building a nice little house over on that island I saw. Let's just grab these bits here. Right, that should give me a sapling or 2 now, I hope. And that should start me off on my adventure. So let's see, do I get any saplings? Yeah, we did get one. And I think I might want to avoid that mob over there. Where is he? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's grab some of these saplings as well. And we got to get some food and stuff as well along the way. Let's grab the last one here. Right. Give me that sapling, thank you very much. Now let's head over to that island and let's start getting some tools together and whatever. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, let's head over there. And I'll probably plant some stuff close to... Oh, there's more food. Let's have a look here. Now we want some of these Botania stuff. Yeah, it looks like a good... So what we'll do is we'll build a house there, and we'll build a little bridge and all some fancy stuff as we go along. Let's just get over there now, and... Ooh. Right, so here we are on what's going to be our home for now. I might move later on, but this will do for now until we get loads of resources and we can build a nice little base. So let me just get in here. There we go. Right, so I'm probably going to be busy a little while making this a nice temporary home for now, so I'll be back in a few moments once we've got a nice safe place to live in. Made a good start on some safety, so let's have a little check now. On it's nearly night time on the first day, so we're gonna have to get some torches and just make a few more basic things. And that tree is already grown, which I planted. Good. So we're gonna need some tools and some weapons, I think. Let's grab that. Now let's just clear out the front here. I might put slabs down along the front here so I can kill mobs if they manage to come over here. Let's just clear that one out. There we go. Oh, yep. Looks like darkness has fallen, so let's get inside where it's nice and safe and let's start building in here. So we're going to need the usual vanilla starting items. So let's see, we probably put this, I'd say, along this wall here. Right, so I want to get some lights here, so let's start doing that. There we go, that should give me one bit of charcoal. And I'll nick the other bit of wood back, so let's grab that. There we go, I'll do for now. Alright, so we're going to need some more sticks. Looks like I'm going to need some more wood in a second, so let's grab that. There we go. I should light things up so I can actually see what I'm doing. So there's probably going to be endless mobs spawning out there. I'm not sure what the spawn mechanics are like in this mod packs, but we'll have to wait and see. So let me just check in the NEI to see what kind of mobs we've got. So let's have a look at all these spawn eggs here. So we've got all different types here. It doesn't really show up on the NEI. These are all normal ones, but there are, believe me, there are loads of nasty mobs out there. But what are these weapons down here? So some nice armors we can make. Let's have a look. I think we've got to trade for these armors, but we've got other types here. We need all sorts of stuff which we're probably nowhere near getting. We'll have to keep an eye out for some of these ores. So let's carry on building, and we're going to need some tools. So let's see, have we got enough for... No, I'm going to have to adventure outside a minute. I think we're okay for now. So I need 2 pieces of wood here. Let's grab that one, right. Okay, so let's get back in. Now, we're going to go with the Tinker's items, of course, so let's start making them. So let's grab a chest. It's one of them. So we've got a chest, one of them, one of them, one of them. So we're going to need some casts, so let's do that now. 1, 2, that should be enough. And oh, getting all mixed up here. Come on, let's do that. That gives me 8 of them. So let's make up our basic items. So we go, there we go, one of them, one of them, one of them, and I think we need a crafting bench. Let's grab that. There we go. That should do it. 1 tool station. So we got the items that we need here now. So let me just make some room for them down here. And I want to convert these over to the slab version. as we're going to go down the slab design route. So let me just do this. There we go, perfect. So we got our stencil, tool and part builder. Just swap them around there. And we're just going to put them along here, I think. Now, let's just empty them out. Now the stencil table needs the pattern chest. Oh, is it the part? Ooh, I always get them mixed up. Yeah, it's the part one it is. Right, so we put the stencil down first. Let's see if this works underneath. Part builder. Let's just check that. Yeah, that worked fine. And that one. Let's carry on with this. I had to stop there a second as my virus scanner was lagging up my computer. So let's just carry on with what we were doing. So we were getting these things working. So let me just check that they're all set up correctly. Yeah, I think we'll... Let's see, shall we put a chest in here as well? I think we will. Have we got enough wood for it though? Yeah. Let's grab ourselves a chest. Now we're probably going to put this, I think it connects to this. Oh no, it was the workbench actually. If we put it behind here. Yeah, that's the one. So we can do all that then. And the only problem is we've got to... Yeah, let's get rid of that from there. Come on. Let's slab that up and probably put it by here instead. It'd be a better spot. Let's just put that there. There we go. That's more like it. And let's throw everything in there. Perfect. So let's grab the wood back as we're going to need to make some tools. Right, so let's have a look what we're going to need. So where's my stencils? So first of all we're going to need some tools of course. So let's quickly run through them now. So first of all we're going to need a pickaxe. So we're going to need one of them, one of them, one of them. Especially need a sword. So I think I'm going to go away from the usual. I normally make a normal sword. I'm going to go for a rapier this time. Let's have a look at the different ones. Normally I go for one of these broadswords, but I think we're going to try a rapier as it's got armor piercing. Let's just give that a go, I think. So we're going to need one of them and a normal blade, of course. Okay, let's throw them in there and let's get crafting on the recipes we need. Well, we need one of them. One of them. Yeah. And the good thing about these is you can replace the parts as you go along, so once we get some more resources we'll probably upgrade a few things. Let's grab the next one and then the swords. That'll do for now. Right, let's go over to the part builder. We need the rapier, so we'll do that first as it's important to have a good weapon. There we go, perfect. And the good thing about the weapons is they all get XP, and I think they got about 20 levels in this pack, so once it gets leveled up we'll have really good weapons. Next up we'll do the pickaxe. There you go, one basic pickaxe, and I think we're ready to go. So we've got ourselves a pickaxe and a sword. I think we can start mining now, so let's have a look at this rapier thing. So it's got a back pedal, which is pretty handy when you use the right mouse button, and a bit of armor piercing, so I can't wait to test this out. So let's get inside and let's think about what we're going to do next. Well, before we do any exploring or anything, we really need to get this base set up, and first priority we're going to need is food, of course. So we're probably going to be doing a few vanilla things just to get started. So I'm in the middle of clearing out over here as we need a bit of a farm area. Oops, that broke. Okay, so I need some stone to fix that, no problem. So let's make us a tiny little farm by here. So I'm probably just going to put it right by here and expand out here. Got some dirt, so let's just build out from here, I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that actually. So let's come out here and we make ourselves a nice little floating garden or something, I don't know. Right, so 6, 9. That should do for now, because I've gone ahead and grabbed a few seeds, but we're going to need a... It's getting dark already, so I'm going to need to get myself a hoe a second. Let's grab in here. So let's make a basic bog standard one. I need a bit more cobble, do I? Okay, we'll grab a bit more cobble just from here. 2 pieces, thank you. And let's do this. Oh, I'm going to... Let's grab some of that. 1, 2. There we go. Right, let's get this planted before it gets dark, which is any second now. So we only got 2 seeds. We'll plant the... I don't know what Wolf's Bane does. We'll try that anyway. Okay, it's our very first garden, and we'll put everything on here. And the Wolf's Bane. What else we got that we can plant? Let's try the mandrakes. And them. What's that? Water artichokes. Can we plant this on land, or is that going to be in the water? It's going to be in the water, actually. And belladonna. I don't know what that does, but we might as well just plant everything. Okay, that should do for now. And there's something out there in the ocean. I think that's more of those seeds. So yeah, we've got a lot of development to do around here. So while we wait for them to grow, we might as well keep on harvesting and digging away here. So what we want to do now is get a bit of mining going so we can get some better armor, upgrade tools, and so on. But before we can make the better tools, we need to get some clay, sand, and some gravel for that. So that's something we've got to think of. So I'm going to carry on building around here. What I want to do is turn this into a proper structure. Make myself a little bridge over here, and I'll be back once I've done a few things around my new home. Well, as I was about to start digging away, a new event came along called the Hunt for Blood. So we gotta look out for some mobs. We're not supposed to sleep for this, I don't think. Because if we look for the book now. So here we are, we're on a blood hunt. So the blood hunt is a later game event, so we got to be really careful here. So first and foremost, do not sleep during a blood hunt. If you sleep, the blood hunt can continue into the day. A good thing really, because you haven't got a bed. But some of these guys give us really good equipment by the sounds of it. So there's Abyss Bramstone, which can be used to access the Abyss. So that's a later game event. So I'm just going to carry on and hope no nasties appear. Well, we've been making good progress on developing my new home. So now that we're safe and sound and we got a basic food supply on the go, I think we can have a look at some of the extra features that are added in this mod pack. So you may notice up in the right hand corner we've got some icons there. And if we press the C key, we've got some skills as well. So every time I do something in the world, like digging or whatever, the skill bars go up. And as you can see, I'm on level 2 on the pickaxe. And I've also leveled up my pickaxe as well. So we on a custom level now, and we can mine iron. So the way that it's a progression thing on the pickaxes, so as we get it better we can just swap in the other parts, because at the moment we've got a stone pickaxe head. So when I get some iron I'll probably swap that over, although there are other options within the Ascension ores. So let's have a look what type of ores we got now. So we got all these different types. We got iron, gold, terrestite from Botania, extra tech stuff, and rosite, which is advent of Ascension. We've got to go hunting for these at different ore levels, because the book tells us we can go to different levels. So Theist is at level 40, Jade is at level 20, it's level 30, and I think Sapphire might be at the lowest level of all. No, it's an overworld. Yeah, it is an overworld. So that might be right on the bottom of the overworld. So I'm probably going to build myself a little mine shaft for that. And what I'm going to do is split it up into layers. So I'm going to go down every 10 levels and build a level and carry on doing it that way, I think. So let's have a look now. That is daytime, I think, even though it's raining, and I want to go and have a look at what other mobs are in the world. Although I just noticed now that my hunger is quite low, so we'll have to sort that out. So let me get out here now. Let's see if any of these crops have grown. Are these mature? No, they still haven't grown. So we've really got to develop this farm a bit more than it is. So I'll probably have to go hunting for animals, I think. So let's do that now. Oops, let's grab that back. Okay, let me just see if I've got any food in my chest. No, we're going to have to go look for some then. Okay, the fun part now is trying not to get killed. Right, let's try out my new sword. Right, I see some guys up to the west. I'm not sure how tough these guys would be, but there they are. Right, let's see how it deals with these guys. I'll probably end up dying now or something. Right, here they come. Right, what are they called? They're called Cyclops. Okay, I don't think my weapon's gonna do it, so I think I better retreat. Here they come. Alright, let's see how much damage these guys take. Quite a lot. So I'm probably gonna need to get a better sword than the one I got now. Ow. They sure do hit pretty hard as well. Come on, die. Let's get this one first. There we go. Right. Now they're dealt with, and they didn't even drop any loot. Damn it. Oh well. So we got some XP on that now anyway. Attack 0.5 hearts. Stonebound loss 0 hearts. So that wasn't the best material for that weapon really. Oh well, I guess we'll have to make a proper weapon. So let me just sort that problem out now. Where did I put my... Where are they? Right, so let's grab another blade, but this time we'll get a normal sword, and when we get better materials we'll swap that out for that rapier. So let's get a... I've already got one of them, so I need a wide guard. So let's make one of them, and grab that. Okay, I can put them back now. I didn't make the blade, of course. Right, let's make the weapon now. Let's go with the broadsword and let's check if that has fixed that problem for now. Yeah, there we go. We've got 5 attack damage now. It's a bit better until we can get that rapier sorted out. Right, let's go hunting. So let me drop off a few items first. Although I am quite full here. I need to drop off that. Okay, let's see what we've got out here now. I'm going to go for some animals over there because I need the food. Let's go and find those chickens. They're over here somewhere. There you go. Nice easy food source to start off with. There's absolutely hundreds of these guys. There we go. And as I'm doing this, you may notice I'm leveling up my skills up in the right hand corner. So how many pieces of chicken? I've got 6 pieces now. What's that? Oh, and these guys over here are traders. Now if I pop over here now, let's make some room in my inventory a second. Now these guys are pretty handy. There's different types. This one's an assassin, and once you get some copper coins which you can get from mobs, you can get all sorts of different items. So you've got copper coins and petals, and you've got all this different stuff you can get from them. That's the only one we got at the moment, but hopefully some more will spawn in later on. So I think we better go home now, because this weather is not the best. Well, it's much better now that we've got some food, so I'll just leave the rest of them cook up. And let's see how much these fill up my hunger bar. So 3 pips on my hunger bar, that's better than nothing. And we got full saturation as well, which is pretty nice. And let's let those hearts fill up. Got the other 2. I think we need to get some more wood. Let's pop it there a second, and let's grab... Uh-oh. Something just spawned in. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to be careful of that. So let's grab some wood. I would have if I used the right tool for the job. There we go, I smell like it. So let's grab all that wood. Let's run back in. Now, let's get that chest made up. Small like it. Now I'm going to move this other chest eventually, but it's full of stuff at the moment. We're just going to put them along the edge here. Need some more slabs. I think something just leveled up. Let's have a look at that a second. Can't really tell. So let's grab that and that. That's not like it. Right, let's throw everything in there. We don't want to lose all our loot. Put that book. Don't need that or that. I'm going to leave that in there for now because I'm just going hunting for the moment. I haven't got any armor or anything, so I really need to get some. Actually, talking about that, I should probably get some wood armor for now. It's nearly daylight anyway, so we'll just wait for that a second. Okay, maybe not. Looks like night is just falling, so I'm not going out there. So yeah, I think we better leave it there, guys. It's been a good episode so far. I've nearly made the base. By next time we'll probably have a roof on our heads. We'll develop the land out here a bit more, and we'll have a nice little secure island base. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode of this mod pack, and I will see you all next episode.